Hello everyone, and welcome to this debate part 4. Firstly, I would like to apologize again for how long this response was coming. I usually only have once a week to prepare videos on the computer, and if this is of any inconvenience, I would like to apologize. I would like to start by saying I found it extremely rude the way you began your video. There are circumstances in a person's life when they are not able to get on the internet for some time. I, for one, am a high school student with a job, so it's very hard for me to make videos on a daily basis. I would like to ask you that you start your videos a little compassionate or kinder next time. Thank you. Well, you said that I didn't mention the Earth. What else did you think I was talking about? Okay. And yes, the universe can be used as proof for creation. Look at the sun, look at the moon, and the stars. Without them, we would not have anything to sustain life. And yes, the universe is perfect for us to survive, which was the exact point I was trying to make. The universe is everything we're in, okay? The planets, the moon, the sun, the stars, okay? So don't say that the universe is not proof, okay? I understand the Earth is the only planet with human life. I think everybody in the world understands that. But that's an interesting idea, isn't it? If the universe is so-called billions of years old, how come we haven't been able to find a glimpse of human life anywhere else? We stick out among everyone else. We're the only planet with life. Now, if this spontaneous explosion created human life, then life should have been placed on some other planets, don't you think? Not just one planet with a universe. If we adapted to the Earth, like you say, how come we breathe oxygen and not nitrogen? There's more nitrogen than oxygen, and if we adapted to it, we should be breathing to it. We should be breathing to that. Why don't we breathe water? There's an abundance of water. I mean, if we adapted to the Earth, then we should be breathing water or anything else. Why just breathe oxygen? Now, I find it funny when you say spontaneous occurrences, because that doesn't sound silly at all. I mean, I would like to believe that my life has a purpose, not that I'm just here by spontaneous occurrences. You believe that one day nothing exploded, which is what every science book will tell you. The Big Bang Theory, an example. Then came all the necessary things we need to survive: water, oxygen, food. You believe we came from a single cell, okay? Now, if you believe we came from a single cell, where's this proof? But, oh wait, you can't prove it because this happened, what, billions of years ago? And show me one evidence of the theory of Darwinism that isn't highly disputed to this day. There's a reason it's called a theory. The one where you said, show me proof that your God is the only one, blah, blah, blah. That's a good one. Well, let me give you the evidence that I believe, and many other Christians believe, that our God is a true God. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Now tell me any other religion that states the origins of our universe, or that any other religion that makes a claim so big. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And here's another good reason. The devil is mostly to blame for his role in all of this. Satan is the father of all lies. He hates God and all the people who follow him. So of course he's going to deceive people by creating lies, since he is the father of lies, with false religions and false teachings. The devil's purpose is to destroy God and his family, i.e. the people who follow and believe in his commandments and word, which is where the theory of evolution and the Big Bang Theory came into effect, because it's ways to show that God doesn't exist, which means that Satan is using other reasons to show that God does not exist. People create their own gods, called idolatry, in their own image to make up for what they feel is right. Or, I'm my God, I don't have to stand up for anything else. That is why our God is the true God. You said you said there was no scientific proof of Christians' stance. Well, there's actually some scientific proof proof found in the Bible, the book that you think is just a bunch of made-up stories. But I find it funny that you believe that, since many, many scientists believe that the Earth exploded one day, and here we are, nothing exploded, and here we are, that it must be true. Well, how come we as Christians can't believe that, since a bunch of people wrote about the same thing, that can't be true either? So your belief is almost it is a religion, like our belief. It's something you believe in. It's what your morals are based on. Why don't you take some time to read the Bible? On your Big Bang point, that you would rather believe in that, like I said before, I would still rather believe that I have a purpose, that I'm not spontaneously occurred into the planet. If you have so much evidence in your theory, why are scientists still trying to prove the theory correct? Why is it still being argued if there's so much evidence that proves it? Okay? And when you mimicked God there, saying, I don't even remember what you said, I'm not even going to go there. You have no idea what God is all about. He made us perfect in the beginning. He gave us free will. Mankind sinned against him. Death and sin entered the world. But since he is perfect and holy, he must bring justice to the unjust, which are the people who don't believe in him, the people who go out and do whatever they want, who believe that he's not there. Just like a judge sends someone to jail for breaking the law, the same principle applies to God. We break his laws, we have to pay the price. Okay? He created us, so he has the power over us. We can choose what we want to do, but we're going to end up paying for it in the end. And if you want to say that God is a man, that's completely wrong right there too. God is everything, creator of the heavens and the earth. God existed outside of time, and he made time that we live in right now. It makes more sense when, on your last point, I'm not even going to address that one. You pulled the same stunt with me on the God is perfect one, so I'm going to do the same thing right back to you. If this debate is going to be this hostile on your part, I'm not going to partake in it. This was supposed to be a mutual debate, that no hostility was supposed to be involved, but apparently you're just mean-spirited. So if you're nicer next time, I will try and reply to you a little bit sooner. But like I said, there are circumstances where I cannot be online every single day of the week. So please don't be as rude next time. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to your response. God bless.